Before the video starts, the person who requested this review wanted me to let you know that the sales from the first 100 CDs will be donated directly to the Suicide Prevention Hotline. Now, granted, this is not going to affect my thoughts on the album outright or any of the music on the EP, but I thought this was a pretty cool thing to do. If you want to buy the album, I'll leave a link to that in the description, or if you want to just donate to the Suicide Prevention Hotline directly, I'll leave a link to that as well. Anyways, on with the show.
Welcome to the program. This is Metal Robot Reviews.
Welcome to the Metal Robot Reviews channel. I'm your host, Tom McKay, and today we have another request to hammer out, this time from the band. Is that just styling, or do you actually pronounce it that way? Just in case I'm going to pronounce it. xIron Sharpens Ironx is, from the looks of it, a one-piece metal band from the United States. Its sole member, Larry Passigny, is actually the one to request this review through Facebook. And according to his PR-style promotion, he basically mentioned that the band is black metal, hardcore, and death metal, and similar artists include Lockup, Pig Destroyer, Ringworm, and All Pigs Must Die. That is quite the roster, and based on half the list, I feel like I should be expecting something swine-related. I mean, given that's what most people think is happening right now, it makes sense. Anyways, xIron Sharpens Ironx is set to release his debut EP, The Tragedy of Mankind. And is there any reason that we need to worry as of right now? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't heard the album yet. With that said, let's not waste much more time and let's get straight into it.
I agree. No time to fucking waste. I like your mentality. Did you intentionally push your vocals to the very front so that's the only thing that we can hear? Wait, what? Bro, it sounds like you're about to burst a fucking blood vessel. Calm down. Alright, folding the only other pair of jeans I've got. Because who needs multiple pairs of jeans when you've got 2,000 band shirts to supply? Ah, I see where the black metal part came in. And there's the hardcore influence. Yes, I fold my boxers, don't at me. Okay, I actually kind of like this part. Okay, that moment when the vocals fade out before the rest of the mix. Ah, there's the death metal part. I was wondering what that was. Okay, for real? The growls are powerful and punchy. The force from those cannot be denied. The screams just sound like you can't get the turret out fast enough. How many transitions have we seen throughout this song by now? Does Larry even know where he's going? Hey buddy, I think we're lost. What a transition. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds a bit like Tool. Although minus the complicated and whatever drugs Maynard was on while writing Lateralis. I'm phoning home. And we're back. Kind of a very kill switchy type of riff. I kind of like it. I mean, not really the kind of reference you would expect from the Clear influences, but more or less not too shabby. Did he finally get the shit out?
I think that's a good place to end the core of the video, proving that metal is the prune juice of music. Overall, xIron Sharpens Ironx did a pretty solid job with this record. The Tragedy of Mankind surprised me quite a bit, being able to implement the many influences of his creator into a pretty solid 13-minute EP. Now granted, it wasn't perfect by any means. There were a lot of sore spots that I thought could have been ironed out, like a lot of the influences not really meshing well together in a lot of places, and just feeling like a Frankenstein's monster of an EP, not to mention my slight gripe with the vocal styles that I've already mentioned earlier. Seriously, the growls are where it's at, man. But aside from that, I don't think it was bad by any means. This is definitely an EP that's more directed towards the heavier, hardcore sound that a lot of the hardcore bands are going for. And if you like that style, this is definitely going to be your thing. Personally, I'm curious to know how xIron Sharpens Ironx will evolve from here, where they will go from here, if at all. But we'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell on that one. Until then, if you really want to know the tragedy of mankind, then 13 minutes is all you really need. 12 out of 15, because saying xIron Sharpens Ironx was a lot harder than I previously thought. Seriously, the length I go for a stupid joke. So, what did you think of the EP? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was maybe okay? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. That basically just tells the AI overlords of YouTube that you actually like this content, you want to see more of it, and more people need to see it. Now, we are going to be taking a couple weeks off from uploading, but we will be back. And if you are subscribed, like over 200 people are apparently, seriously, how? I love that, that's awesome. Then you'll be notified, especially if you rang the YouTube bell. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the mosh pit next time. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon.